In this video, we'll take a look at one of the advanced features available in CoilDesigner, namely parametric analysis. A parametric analysis will automatically run multiple iterations of the coil such that you can gain a better understanding of the impact of certain system parameters and components. It is also a great tool for generating catalog data. Before starting the parametric analysis feature, make sure that you've run your coil and generated baseline results. Then go to Project Parametric Analysis. Within the input window, you can define your parametric analysis. You can either vary one individual parameter, a combination of two or more variables that change together, or a multiplicative case, which will calculate results for varying parameter A while keeping parameter B constant, and vice versa. I'll illustrate the difference in a minute. Select the parameter or parameters you'd like to vary using the checkboxes on the left. For this example, let's use tube outer diameter and fins per inch. Let's suppose I want to evaluate coil performance for varying tube diameter between 0.3 and 0.6 inches at an increment of 0.05 inches. For fins, let's start with 12 using a step size of 1 for a total of 5 runs. Now I'll click Update Table at the bottom. Since I've selected an individual parametric run, you can see I first have my varying outer diameter with 12 fins per inch, and then I have my minimum tube diameter of 0.3 inches with varying fins per inch. If I go back and change to a combination analysis, now the number of runs is required for all. I can no longer use step size as an option. If I leave everything as is and update the table, now I just have those 5 total runs with the outer diameter and the fins per inch changing at the same time. Let's see what the multiplicative analysis produces. This is the most comprehensive. Now you'll see increasing tube diameter for each fin spacing. To run a parametric analysis, note that you can select to use multiple processors for faster run time. You can generate up to 10,000 rows to calculate. Calculation time, of course, will depend on the number of analyses and the number of processors you're using. Once the parametric analysis is complete, you can see all of the calculated results in tabular form. You can export this to a spreadsheet for additional data analysis. The new Plots window allows you to plot up to 4 comparison graphs. Click on the blue links to change the parameters on the X and Y axis. Note that you can copy a chart to paste in another application using the Copy Chart link. One other option to review with the parametric analysis is the ability to enter arbitrary data points. Let's clear the previous example and select this option instead. Now I can specify which parameters I have values for and how many data points I'd like to specify. When I update the table, an empty table is generated. I can manually enter data, or I can copy and paste it from a spreadsheet. Now my custom data set is ready to run.